Oh, this is new. I didn't think you had a shiesty. Come on, you know the intro.
What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again.
Back again.
Back a blood clot again, you understand? Episode 459 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. As always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up Lewis as well.
The chat's asking for energy. Do you want to do the whole Jey Uso thing? Reload.
Big up Lewis for actually being here on time. You understand? I don't know where Flawless is. I don't know where Monts is, blood. To be honest, I don't give a shit. You get me? But I have a duty to my YouTube community to deliver.
Shout out the community.
To deliver a show. So I'm here. I'm here, innit? I'm here, blood. Lewis, you got yourself 3 points this weekend. Congratulations.
Yeah, shout out the 3-point collectors. Big up every single one of you that's locked in. It's day 197 as your world champions. Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king, like, subscribe, all of that crap. I don't know why I woke up early. I'm the only one here. It's a bit jarring. I wanted to hear from Flawless after the brilliant job that Man United did yesterday. You know what? They can take fifth. I don't care about the top four race. I've already said that I'm going to stay consistent with it. But at least we did our job. At least I kind of got to enjoy my game of football yesterday. I don't know about you still, but we're going to get into all of that in due time. But yeah, big up everybody. Like, subscribe. And it's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day to be Chelsea.
We've already nearly got 900 people in here, blood. We had 3K in the CITEH show. Yes. These men love the misery. You get me? They love the pain. Smash the like button. You get me? At least do that, blood. You understand? They got Randy Viper. Trooper, we must learn from our tribal chief and his mighty, inevitable, gargantuan world champions, Chelsea. I'm afraid the Man United of the old days are back.
How many times do I keep telling you guys, learn from Randy Viper? You would all be a much more tolerable and enjoyable fan base to banter with if you guys just learnt from humble Randy. God bless you, sir. Big up for being the first one here, man.
Big up Randy again. We must cash out Saka and Odegaard and upgrade our midfielders and attack. This is not good enough. We must look forward, Trooper. We are too sentimental, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Odegaard. I'm nearly there, blood. You understand? Saka, what this manager's done to him, bro. You get me? This is the reason why we're seeing what we're seeing from Saka, blood, in my opinion. They got Randy Viper again. Arteta out too. He's been given enough time. Man, I already know my thoughts on that. You get me? Big up Randy again, blood, sharing mad love. Through hook or crook, I serve. Lewis, your disciple, true honor and privilege by your presence, guided with respect and will by a world champion.
Thank you, Randy. I tried to impart my wisdom upon these groomers, but they never listen. I'm glad you do. You don't get disappointed as a result. God bless you, mate.
They got OG Queens. And Andy in the chat. Well, weekend of football. Amazing, troops. Montel, fist up on the weekend. But troops, hold that. I am drunk on the Arsenal tears. How's it done? K-pop Demon Hunters song. United used to fist you up. And they fist us up this weekend, blood.
It has been a great weekend of football. I agree.
Big up Kliss, my dog. Big up all. Imagine getting jumped and outplayed in your own ends. That's dark. Dorgu and Cunha with amazing goals. Why did Martinelli not come on? I'm sorry, troops. You need to hold that.
Hey, you lot got mad shaky. Chelsea miss him, apparently. So thank you, Chelsea, a couple months ago because he scored against Club Bruges.
Big up Lewis. Man like Lewis. Big up man them. Troops, you deserve this cooking. Good to see Arsenal fans crashing out. Lewis finished the job at the Emirates.
Oh, we had better. We had better. That's one of the few games I give a shit about.
Big up Singer's King, my brother. Big up troops and the man them. A great win and great performance. All the Amarim inners can hold that. Shout out Flawless Lewis and Monts. Congratulations, my bro.
DMU and all that. Big up.
Congratulations, Sing. You get me? You're the one person I'll congratulate. Big up Lewis again. Flawless. I'll just save this for Flawless when he pulls up.
He's out like a light. I've tried calling him like 5 times.
Yeah, he's gone, bruv. Big up OG Queens again. Dana Paula help out Man United with the potion and charm was too much for Arsenal to handle. Monts went to the seaside, got fists up. Love to see you cry, Montel. Flawless. I don't know where these pussy holes are, blood. I'm just gonna fucking run it, blood. Flawless. Mother Nature beat Liverpool. Monts. Virgil van Bruck down. Done out here. Alonso, your next manager. Big up. Oh my lord. Really? Really?
Man,
Big
like
up
Victor Perez. Big up for the donation.
Big up Victor. Super Mick needs to drop terrorism when he has tanks, warships. I'm a fighter pilot holding bench, picking up 200 bags. Word to OG Winston Bogard.
Shout out Winston Bogard. Even though he did take us for a paycheck.
Big up OG Queens again. Glad Tana Paula leaves UK. Now she saw Arsenal fist up at your garbage hole stadium. Tana Paula Potion, dunk on you troops. Hold that, huh? He's back again. 2 things I'm not scared of. Arsenal. 2, don't underestimate me or my club ever again. Okay, bum? Troops, I want you in round of 16 or quarterfinals. Okay? We'll slap you, blood. Get out of here, man. Bring that highline. Big up Bossack. Man like Bossack. Arteta is the reason why we will lose this chart. Lose this. Changes are the same. Nothing different. He didn't bring on Martinelli, which was mad. Doesn't change tactics. He never plays Eze with Odegaard. He is killing our attack. Nothing but facts there from Bossack, blood. Nothing but facts from Bossack, blood. Big up Mr. Perfect Toe. That's crazy. Rey Mysterio really let himself go.
That is a brilliant super chat.
They got Big Meme. Nah, never that blood. Never that blood. They got Unknown KM. They got Unknown. Big up. This is the only time Lewis is here on time. I'm fuming. Arteta out.
I'm fuming. Where are the others?
I stand with you, Unknown. I stand with you, Unknown. Love United, hate the ops. Here he is, blood. Oh, hi, troops. I miss the Saeed show. Where is the bomber? It's delayed like Arsenal's title hope.
Monster's woken up.
Also, why was the Glock clearing the ball at the end?
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about that. I thought he was trying to square it and it went out for a throw-in.
I don't know, mate. Man like Dan. The apparent flop, João Pedro, has more league goals than Lukaku.
All comps, man's got 16 GA. I know my guy ain't being put up in flop for the season talks. And he's helped my team win a trophy.
Big up Shush Mate. Big up Lewis and Troops. And hold that Jaden sandwich.
Big up, bro. Bless for the donation, man.
We got 1,100 inside. 248 likes. Let's get this up to 500 ASAP. You get me? Get this up to 500.
I say we start with the Chelsea section. Give them a bit of time.
You sure?
Yeah, bro. So we'll be done in 10 minutes anyway.
You don't
want to... 2 minutes of flawless. God knows where this brother is.
Oh.
My brother's out for the count.
Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 3. Comfortable-ish performance, deserved win. It was all about Esteval, innit?
Yeah, like it was good to have that sort of result, even if it wasn't like the greatest performance from us. I don't think we like imposed ourselves that much. It was just Palace were garbage, and while we were sloppy in the first half, they were very naive with the amount of bodies that they were putting forward, and eventually we were able to capitalize on that. First 20 minutes was a bit of a mess from us. Like, passing was all over the place. We were giving the ball away cheaply for fun. And we were lucky not to concede the first goal when Badiashile got caught in the press and Mateta went one-on-one. Didn't do anything with it, though, thankfully. And we still managed to keep ourselves in the game. Esteval got a great 1v1 opportunity because Enzo was pressing very well in our own third. And he forced a mistake from the Palace back line. And he took it very well. Like the one thing we've said with Esteval, ball striking, top tier. Strength, top tier. Everyone acts like this guy's going to get bodied in the Premier League. It is a lie. This guy is deceptively strong for his age and for what you'd expect from an 18-year-old going into the Premier League. But he took his goal very well, and he was unlucky not to leave half-time at 2-0. But the number one thing that we had to do coming out at half-time was hit them immediately. Because that first half wasn't amazing from either of us. Palace was sloppy, we were sloppy. For us to be 1-0 up, that's a positive that you just have to try and capitalize on. And we did that brilliantly. The pass from Esteval to João Pedro, I did not expect him to have the whip that he had on that. I thought it was going to, I think, Pedro Neto or Enzo Fernandez, whoever was in the middle. But it found João Pedro. He took it very composed. Lovely finish. From 2-0 up, you're in a comfortable position. And then we got a penalty, which people are trying to dispute as to whether it was a penalty or not. And I don't get it. Yes, it's accidental, but it's blocking a goal-scoring chance. That's why it's been given as a penalty, but that's also why it's not been given as a red card. Enzo Fernandez takes it, it's 3-0. From that point on, we're a bit more willing to experiment. Like, we went to a back five, I think. We saw Gusto taking about 3-4 different positions. I saw Enzo picking up the ball on the left wing a couple of times. And yeah, we did drop off a little bit, But I don't mind him experimenting at that point. You're not going to have a lot of opportunities to do it. You've come into a new team. You've got games every 3 days. You've got to implement your style of play on the team. If you're going to use that opportunity as a time to experiment, go do it. Fine by me. And even with that in mind, the goal that we conceded was a load of stupidness. Sanchez did the best that he could in the moment. And Badiashile and Chalobah, looking back at it, the two of them are just standing there in a set piece, just blindly ball watching. And these are the little momentary lapses that can cost us in big games. So that's something I'd like to see us improve on in set pieces, especially seeing as we're going to you lot in a week and a half's time. But overall, the right team won, even in spite of the fact that the performance wasn't necessarily amazing. Palace didn't offer us nothing other than like stuff from our own mistakes. We defended relatively well against Mateta, bar that stupid one-on-one that we gave him at the start of the game. I think Chalobah and Badiashile did their job well with him. Sanchez, as per usual, it's crazy that I'm saying as per usual, but Sanchez, as per usual, did his job really well. And for Esteval, I know what the situation is with him. I know like the amount of minutes that he's played for his age bracket, but I'm so sick of Garnacho and Neto playing together. I need creativity. I need an X factor in that attack. And that X factor is Esteval. Give him the starts when we can do it. I'd rather see him starting games and being taken off than him coming on with like 40 or 30 minutes left to go in the game, because of how he can impact us even when we're not necessarily playing the best football. So hopefully we see Esteval getting some more minutes. I'm glad that we're pushing João Pedro now as just a 9, so we're not complicating his position or overcomplicating what he needs to do. And I thought off the ball he did his job well. I thought the passing from him was good, and when he got the opportunities, he was composed in the final third. And yeah, bar that, there wasn't really a lot to prop in terms of individual performances. Like I said, it wasn't the greatest performance from Chelsea. But for us to get a result in spite of that is a good thing. Right now, Liam Rossini has an 80% win rate. He's won 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have a good run of games coming up in the Premier League. I know people are going to say it's famous last words, but you can only beat or face what's in front of you. We've got West Ham at home, we've got Wolves away, Leeds at home, and I think Burnley at home. I think that's our next 4 league matches. That should be 4 wins. Now, I know there'll be some banana slip there because typical Chelsea, but that should be 4 victories. And if you get yourself to that point, then you've won your first 6 games. You're already getting the fans a little bit on side. They're chanting your name post-match. They're welcoming you into the club. You're not getting a bad reception. Just keep winning games. That's all that we can ask from Rossini. That's all we can ask for Chelsea. Because if you do that, suddenly we're enjoying the football a little bit more. Suddenly everything's a little bit more positive around the ground. But one thing as well, I am glad that there was still a lot of anti-Clearlake chants, even though we were 2 or 3 goals up in the game. We still got our foot on Igbali's neck. Keep consistent. The away end did their job yesterday. We have to keep doing that for the whole season. I don't care what we do. I don't care how many games we win. We need to be on to Clearlake. Because even if we have an amazing season and like we do like the impossible, let's say we go all the way and win champs, if you want to go all the way there, will you capitalize on that? If we get top 4, will you capitalize on that? Will you bring us a serious window where you answer all of the questions that this squad has? I don't believe it. So regardless of what we do, you need to be on the Clearlake's neck because they're still moving stupid. We heard all this stuff about Jeremy Jacquet. It seemed like it was going to be a smokescreen because we had nothing had changed in negotiations for weeks. Now we're bringing Anselmino back because, of course, we were going to look to internal solutions. It was always going to be that. Now we're trying to get Jacquet to come in the summer. Even though we've admitted we need a centre-back now, we're going to say, let's bring him in the summer. And now we're competing with Liverpool and Bayern Munich. Cool. If they get him, that's just a bigger indictment on you lot. Because I keep saying this project is meant to be about bringing these young players in before they hit an elite level. If you are telling us that Jacquet is going to be that guy, why have you not put the money down? But you're willing to put 55 million down for Gittins, 50 million for João Pedro, 40 million for Garnacho. It's just inconsistencies all around. But at least we won our game. So I'll take that. At least I got to see Esteban and João Pedro bring the Jogger Benito to Chelsea. And I guess for now, we're back in the top 5. Yay. Great. Go find your way into Champions League football because that's an expectation at Chelsea Football Club. Get a trophy. Don't really care what trophy. Just get me a trophy and then wrap up this horrible season.
Do you think Robert Sanchez needs some respect put on his name? He's kept you. I think he's won you a few points this season to keep you in and around the where you are.
Yeah, because here's my thing as well. Like, we're still giving him the ball a bit more than what I saw under Maresca. And he hasn't made too many mistakes bar the Arsenal game. The Arsenal game was horrible, but he's not let that get to his head. Whereas last season or the season before, if he has a bad game, he's spiraling. He's falling off a cliff. I don't know when it's going to be the point where I'm comfortable to say that he's properly turned the corner, but you're doing your thing this season. I'm not worrying about you. Like, there's people talking about him as a potential player of the season. I'm not necessarily there yet, but he deserves to be in the conversation. And, like, that's a big enough credit for where you've gone from the last 2 years. Because last year, I would have gladly got rid of you. I would have got rid of you yesterday. Now I'm looking at you and like, yeah, you're doing your thing. You're saving us in games. I just hope you can keep running this till the end of the season because I've said you need to do this for a whole season. With everything that I've seen in the last year or two, I can't go off a couple of months. But you're cooking. You're doing your job. You're being consistent. All I can ask is that you remain consistent. And the more you remain consistent, the more you're going to push yourself away from this narrative about where you are as a goalkeeper. Because I did see a lot of reports trying to talk about how Sanchez is garbage and everything after the Arsenal game. And I thought people were doing a bit too much. It was a poor game from him. He fucked up, especially for the second goal. But why can't we just criticize in isolation? Why does that have to just be, no, he's rubbed out now. Now he's gone right back to Sanchez of old. No, it was a bad game. How do you react to it? You've reacted with a great performance against Brentford and a great performance against Crystal Palace. Now just carry that and bring that into the next few games as well. That's all we can ask. Just keep focusing on the next game in front of you.
Fucking wankers.
Oh.
Big up Fats. Bongo.
Buongiorno.
Okay. Hey, you know what they said. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. As for troops, mustard. Lovely Sunday.
Big up Fata, man. Enjoy Rome.
Yeah, Monts, Virgil van Broek done out here. Alonso, your next manager. You're on mute.
A month.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Obviously, when we get, well, if hopefully when sooner or later we get this new manager, we'll see if Virgil van Dijk is Virgil van Broek down, or if he's just down in tools. I'll be disappointed either way.
Once, what are you telling me?
So
You also held an L this weekend. Not a good weekend for us, is it?
Yeah, it's not great, man. It's not great. I'll be real. I'm at the top 4. I'm 6th place. Yeah. I don't even know if I got the energy to cook you for your segment, if I'm honest, bro. I don't even know if I got the. I know me of all people. I don't know if I have the energy for it. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, are we gonna go when Flawless is here? Are we gonna speak? Are we gonna?
Yeah, we have.
Wherever he is, he's in a deep sleep, bruv.
I tried to call him. You tried to call him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called it like 5 times during the super chats. Couldn't get anything.
Wait, is my connection ready?
No, you're fine.
Am I good? Yeah. No, yeah, we got what we go. If we're going Liverpool, then yeah, I can go on my crash out if I'm going on Liverpool.
Yeah, we can go Liverpool, man. They got United RT. They got yourself, blood. This fan base really tried to say they beat the 08 Man United when they didn't even beat the 2026 one. Where was Victor Glucose Limpayo Saka, Martin Never Showguard. Don't ever compare my captain to yours. Can't really say nothing to him, can I? It's been a long day for me, man. It's been a long day, blood. But Monts is back. You understand? Obviously, Roms was here on Friday. Roms is big up Roms for pulling up. But you know, Mr. Peanut Head is back in the cut, and he probably wishes he wasn't here. Blood, you understand? Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. He thought he was gonna go pop cherries, and he was the one that got popped by the seaside.
Yeah, they took our virginity, man. That's what they did, blood. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated, untouched. Now we're tainted. Now we've been tainted. You know what I'm saying? Innocence taken. The innocence from Liverpool just taken. Just taken in the final minutes of the game, last kick of the game. And let's be honest, it wasn't like it weren't a surprise to me when they scored from that long throw. Got flashbacks of Crystal Palace.
They literally had one right before it on the other side, and then it went out again, and then boom.
Ball bounced. Ball bounced. Remember when the ball bounced against Chelsea and Brentford, and Alan Lewis was fuming at the ball? Yeah, ball bounced. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like man never just forgotten how to defend. It's ridiculous, really. And Virgil van Dijk, you, my friend, if this manager gets sacked, I need you to go back to all-timer mode. That's what I need you to do. That's what I need you to do. Because right now, the way you move is like your shit don't stink, bro. You move like the way you're moving is like you got diamonds ingrained in your shit. Like, what are we doing? If you make a mistake, own up to it. Not at the end of the game. And then even at the end of the game, you're talking about the wind. Own up to your shit, bro. You're held to a higher standard than everyone else, and you're hiding from that. It's dead. I'm one of your number one apologists. If you fuck up, I'll probably ignore it. Not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the good you do consistently. But at this point, this season, it's too much. It's too much. I can't lie. Bro, my name is too much. It is too much. Do you know what I'm saying? And what's worse, it got Joe Gomez injured. It got Gomez injured. Now we've got 2 centre-backs left. And one of them, his pops passed away. So it's like, do you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Konate's pops and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Condolences. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, so Ibu's is now mourning twice over this season. He's mourning for 2 different people. You know what I'm saying? And the other one has got an ACL, and Joe Gomez couldn't continue, so he's now injured. So do you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me, innit? Why would you try and take the ball down in that position when Liverpool are in the ascendant? Liverpool are a fragile outfit. We concede. We're probably going to concede again. It took 4 to 6 minutes to get Endo on the pitch. The players didn't want to stop playing, even though the manager was telling them to kick the ball out. Does that look like a team that's playing for the manager? I'm asking you, man. Does that look like a team that's playing for the manager?
If true, no.
It don't, bro. There's a nonchalance about this team that stinks.
The only one who looks like they're playing is Sabozla.
Bro, and even him, bro. Even him. Like, I think he's been wonderful this season. But even him, some of the arrogance that I'm seeing from some of these players, what have you man done to be arrogant? What have you man done this season to show this type of arrogance? Wirtz as well. What have man done to show a certain amount of arrogance, bro? Wirtz ain't won nothing at this club. Maybe the others, cool, you won the Prem, you got the arrogance. But Wirtz ain't won nothing to be trying to feather the ball into the net every time. And do you know what I'm saying? What have man done to have that type of arrogance? I don't get it. Well, you're playing your boy on FIFA, you lose 8 times, you beat him once, and now that's where the arrogance is coming. I don't get it. I don't get it. Too many of the man are moving arrogant like their shit don't stink, and it's bare weird, bro. It's mad weird. These man, for me, They ain't been playing for the manager for a minute. Now, some players do. Szoboszlai runs around anyway, so he's always going to look like he's playing for the manager. And yeah, man, like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And Virgil van Dijk, as a captain, I just expect way better. It's just dead. Like, it's moving so rugged. Yeah, cool, we scored the header. And maybe if we win the game last minute, because Gabriel made a mistake. And then he scores a goal to make up for the mistake against Bournemouth. Pretty much the same stadium, I think, as well. I think it was away. Bournemouth away. You know what I'm saying? But they won the game, so people won't look back at it. But we didn't win the game. And the last goal came from Van Dijk. So again, you're just undoing your work, bro. I'm just tired of it all, bro. I'm tired. Like, these man and the fan base as well. Like, we beat Marseille 3-0. And how much of the fan base are now just acting like, you know, we're crazy for wanting the manager out and that. Well, yeah, yesterday is why. You know what I'm saying? And Troops is flipping sleeping. You lot in the chat just spam. Look at Lewis. Look at Troops.
Goodness. So is he come down again? How many man we trying to wake up today, man?
Look at Troops. Look at Troops. Look at Rey Mysterio. Look at Rey Mysterio. Look at him.
Sleep again.
Look at Rey Mysterio. Look at Rey Mysterio. By the way, that Bally is too funny, bro.
He's done it again.
Hey, Ray.
I'm here, man.
Yeah, man. No,
your spirit wasn't there.
Your spirit, yeah, word. But yeah, no, I don't even have it was not even like a crazy long monologue. I'm just saying that, like, when we beat Marseille 3-0 in the week, bro, like, I had the same sort of fans just trying to get at my neck and doing all of this, like, see, you're a fake fan, you're this, you're that, and
I've been there, blood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And by the way, 3-0 win. The only 3-0 win we've had all season. One 3-0 win. That's all it took. You know what I'm saying? For the mutants to kind of come out of their cave and talk about how the manager is this and the manager's that. Yeah, man. Look what your manager did again this week. And it's not even all on the manager. There's a section of it that's on the players. Salah was crap. Shameless assist. I just think Szoboszlai was actually good. I think he had a good game. I just think his decision making is crap, but he had a good game. The rest of them were crap. Works weren't that good. Approach play was all right, weren't that good in the final third either. And Gakpo was Gakpo. And the manager decided not to start Ekitike. What are you saving Ekitike for? Karabag at home? What are you saving?
Don't you need
that's the second time he came off the bench.
Don't you need to win that game?
We don't need to. We can draw the game and still get top 8. But that's not the point. Why do we need Ekitike to beat Karabag at home? We're the Premier League champions. We spent 450 million. Why do we need Ekitike to beat Karabag at home? It sounds mad. The more I say it, the madder it sounds. Why do we need Ekitike to beat Karabag at home? If that's the case, why am I talking about possibly winning the champs and going on a run and winning the champs? Why am I talking about that? If you think you need Karabag, if you think you need Ekitike to beat Karabag at home, we should not be talking about winning the Champions League or progressing past the semis. Let me know, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Genuinely. So, yeah, to not start Ekitike and then even not to bring your 2-1 down at half time. You don't even bring him on at half time. You don't even bring him on at half time. And then again, 2-1 down, bring on Rio, does all right. Better than what Gakpo's doing, but at the end of the day, Liverpool, we're bland. We're not that good. We're meaty. And if we don't sack this manager, we're coming 7th. That's it. We don't sack this manager, we're coming 7th. United
he's on his way out.
Huh?
I heard some rumors that he might be on his way out today or tomorrow. Is that true?
Who's Slot?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. I forgot where I saw it, but I saw something on Twitter yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I've heard some stuff. I've spoken to some people. I've heard some stuff, but until they pulled the plug, I ain't hearing it. Until they pulled the plug, man.
It's too late for them to pull them. They would have pulled it already if they were going to sack him.
No, but it's getting to the point where if they don't pull the plug, these men will not finish in top 5. They won't finish in the top 5 or top 4.
Yeah, it ain't too late for that, I'd say.
Do you see what I mean?
No,
Yeah,
I mean it's gone too far into. I think it's gone too far into the season for them to. If they were going to sack him, they would have done it like Christmas, isn't it?
No, just get him gone, man. Just honestly,
to be honest, if they do get rid of him and the right manager does well, they can maybe have a UCL charge.
Bro, if anything,
I think that's why they're not. I think that's why.
The only thing I'll give the manager, the one thing I give.
I think that's why they're not moving, because he's done well in the champs.
The one thing, the one thing I'll give the manager is that his boring side-to-side football, and it's like this 2-2-2-2-2-2 formation, it is not too bad in Europe, innit? It's not too bad in Europe. But even then, like, I'm sorry, man. I just can't, man. He's arse and cheeks, bro. He's arse and cheeks. And there's like they're killing me. They're killing me. When Troops, this team, that was me. That was me. Just rewind 24 hours. That was me. That was me. These men aren't playing for the manager. You know what I'm saying? We look more dangerous on the ball because Salah's playing, but Salah's not great either. Salah's done, bro. Salah's done.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, when you said, Salah's looking tired.
Like, the only reason we look better in going forward is because
he's looking tired, blood.
The only reason Liverpool look better going forward is because Salah's a right winger. You know what it is? That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's not because Salah's good, it's because we have a right winger playing right wing and not a centre mid playing right wing. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? We're not playing midfielders on the wing. So all we need is the wingers to play on the wing. So it doesn't have to be Salah. It doesn't even have to be Chiesa. It could be Rio. It could be anyone. Just have wingers playing on the wing and players playing in their position. And then we will naturally look more dangerous. It's just the basics of football. I don't care about no Salah. You know what I'm saying? Salah can pass, and that's it right now. I know what's going on with him. He's just done. It's fine. It's fine. Like, it's all right. You've ran your course. You know what I'm saying? Same with Robbo.
Yeah, what, 33 now or so?
I think Virgil can give another year. Virgil's probably got another year, I think.
I think Virgil's done. I think this is Virgil's last season. The way he was defending, like the decision making, like, I mean, he's playing him on side in the second goal. He was at fault for a lot. You get me? And we've seen it a lot this season, blood. I think this is his last. You know what I mean? I think he's on his way out, mate.
I disagree. I think Virgil's got one more season. I think even when Virgil plays like this, he's still one of the better defenders in the league. That's the bottom line. He's just not he's just not the top level anymore.
There's not a lot of top defenders in the league right now, though, if you check the level out.
He was giving me Dean Housen last season. I don't know what he's doing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Who, me?
So, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Housen is not here this season. He would have probably, you get me? You could have done with Dean Housen this season, mate.
Nah. Overrated.
You know
but yeah. But as I said,
do you think the Gay one was a missed opportunity?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Gay was a missed opportunity. Not because he's a top
Why
defender.
Didn't you lot go in like
he's a good defender? Do you know what I'm saying?
Why, like 20 million, you went in for him summer, a bigger fee. Why didn't you make an appearance?
Because my owners are cucks. Well, they're not cucks. They're not. Do you know what? They're not cucks because they gave them money. They sent the money. I'd say they moved mad on this particular deal. They moved so mad.
Yeah,
so mad. Like, and obviously Glasner, you got an enemy for life. You know what I'm saying? Igor, what's his man? The Brighton defender that sat in the Joe West Ham. Igor, him, you got a hater for life. You got a hater. You got a hater in me. On a Toy Story team, you got a hater in me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm not on City. I commend City. You know what I'm saying? I commend City for that move. Do you know what I'm saying? I commend them. They saw an opportunity and they took it. You know what I'm saying? They saw man and they took it.
Even Semenyo you was linked with.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
The Semenyo one, I'm not as... The Semenyo one, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, bro, to let Gahey go to not even just fall through your hands.
City.
To go to a rival and to strengthen them is absurd to me. What for 20 million when you offered 40 in the summer? So you could have offered less money, upped his wages, not lost any bread, probably even still gained bread, because if you up his wages and you're paying half the money, you're still not paying 40 million. With the wages, you would have paid him anyways. It's just normal. It's just maths. Like that's just actual maths. The package costs less money. So just up his wages. Just give him more money. That's it. Give him more money. I don't care if you're giving Gahey wages, it's going to be the writing on the wall for Konate. Give Konate the wages too. Give him the money too. You was willing to pay X amount of money for Semenyo. Pay them the money. Stop letting the backdoor business take too long. Like, it's all good and well when you're winning like last year. When you're winning and there's contract issues. But Gakpo's sitting there on 250 and Konate's on 70 M's. Konate, we calculated it on the Liverpool Therapy Show. Every French young G is earning more money than Konate. Zaire Emery earning more money than Konate. Turkey and them, man, earning more money than Konate. Barcola and that earning more money than Konate. All the French young G's are earning more bread than Konate. So when these men go out on international duty, man, I'm telling Konate, and I got him still. Yeah, no, let me get that. Yeah, I got him still. Go and look. Todibo at West Ham is earning more money than Konate.
Yeah, but just Konate,
Todibo.
Okay, cool. But still, like, the Konate's been like, you know what I mean? Kind of.
Nah, bro. But this hasn't even started from this season. It's prior. It's been going on for like a year. Brother, how is Todibo earning more money? I bet Gusto probably is earning more money. Fafana's on more money. Ethan Wanyeri's on more money.
Shout out Fafana.
Shout out Ethan.
Shout out Ethan, man. Go get your bag, broski. Great goal on the weekend. But why the hell is Ethan Wanyeri on more money than Konate? I don't it don't make no sense. And the worst thing is, I'm not even saying these guys outside of Todibo. I'm not even saying Fafana's shit. I'm not saying Wanyeri. I'm not saying any of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, he said, and Wanyeri's on 90K. Konate's on 70 bags, bro. Do your research. Like, I'm not saying Fafana's shit. I'm saying these are young G's. Konate's like 20, turning like 27, bro.
I think Gitten's earns more than him.
Lenny Euro and Ahmad are on 120.
Yeah, of course Lenny Euro's earning more than him. Do you get what I'm saying? It stinks. It actually stinks. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know how Troop the Frenchman aren't you, bro? Bro, you know when they're all out in that. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Troops, imagine the young Troops, imagine I tap your shoulder, not even, come on, younger than me, going in front of the weight. Don't worry, bro. I got you, bro. I got him. Yeah, I got him still. It's fine.
Yeah, that's dark.
That's dark, you know. That's dark.
Like, it's even like being like, I mean, like, even like, let's say like you're 16 and you got like a couple of the youngers with you, 14, and then you're in a Mackey's and you come and get a double cheeseburger. The young G has to sponsor the double cheeseburger. It's dark still.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? This is my point. Come on, man. Like, you know when it's like Lenny Euro and all these guys are getting more bread, bro. Like, we went on a list of bare French man, like bare French young G's, and bare of them are earning more than him. Bare. The only ones that aren't earning more, like, how about this? Luca Digne's on more money.
Luca Dean.
Yeah. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Yeah, word to Slime TV. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Oh, Paddy, your shoes on.
But loud enough for everyone to hear. Loud enough for. And remember, you don't got to remember. You know how I said the young G's are earning more than Konate? Let's actually talk about his age mates. You might want to know his age mates. Osman Dembele. You want to know how much Osman Dembele? You lot don't even need to know. You lot probably already know how much he's on. Kylian Mbappe. His age mates, by the way. Kylian Mbappe.
He's on like, ain't he on like 400?
You know what I'm saying? Kylian Mbappe. Osman Dembele, his age mates. His age mates, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? Bro, Rabiot's probably on more money than him. It's dead. It's dead, bro. Upamecano's. What's Saliba on? 250.
Yeah, about that.
What's Upamecano on? 200 bags. Like, brother.
How about the Sassy ones more than him?
Huh?
How about the Sassy ones more than him?
He doesn't. There's no way he does.
You said 70k, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on 80k.
Yeah, it's just, it's a joke thing, man.
Sadia Shield's on 90.
This is what I'm saying. Look at this. Look at
Haters
this.
on 120. Damn.
Hato's, brother, look at this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's Mateta
Tossing's on 120. Fucking hell.
Brother, look at this.
Get these wages off the
You're
screen.
You're gonna make me punch my screen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking hell, man.
Kunde. Let's talk about his age mates. What's Kunde on? Did you get it? What's Kunde on? I know Kunde's on something. I know he's over 200.
He's at Barca, so it's something stupid.
I know he's on over. I know Kunde's on over 200. I know for a fact he is. He must be.
100k a week.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. That's actually
tossing on more than Kunde. Fucking hell.
That's mad. That's actually mad, to be fair.
Fucking hell, man.
You don't get the point. You don't get the point in it. You know what I'm saying? I know Elise's on more than him. Zaire Emery's on more than him. Do you know what I'm saying? Malo Gusto's probably on more than him. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, bro. It's dead. It's dead, bro.
Why did Liverpool do that with some of their players? Because Diaz was on like 40 bags, no?
Diaz, yeah, he was on 55. Yeah, he was on 55. Dead, bro, innit? Dead. So, I don't know, man. It's just a joke thing, innit? Kanate's got all the young G's flexing. You know what I'm saying? All the young G's flexing in that. You know what I'm saying? It's just dead. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, what you might say, man. Apologies to the chat. You might say, man, you man good.
Yeah. Telling me, champ.
Oh, couldn't be better, man. Oh, all weekend. Big up, bro. I'll stop.
Yeah, blessings, man. What are you saying, Troops? You good, fam?
Fuck off, man.
Yo, why you just telling me to fuck off? Yo?
Yeah, main event time, though. I can cuss my team at main event time.
Also, all these guys done to me is swear at me the entire time, you know. Group chat.
Hold on. I'm just gonna get my roll.
Oh, that stuff. Yeah, do your thing, man. It's all
get
ready. Yeah. It's I can say chat. Apologies, chat. I hope everyone's good with it. The likes and the subscribe button and that. What have I missed, man? Talk to me.
Oh no, I was just crashing out because Kanate is probably the most.
We just done every other section while we were waiting.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I appreciate you.
We were saying, Flawless, that Kanate is on 70 bags. Kanate is on 70 bags.
Yeah.
And like Zaire Emery, all the young Frenchies, they're all earning more than him. All the young Frenchies. Lenny Yoro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smash.
You know what I'm saying? He's earning like 3 times less than his age mates. Saliba, Mbappe, you know what I'm saying? All these other guys, Dembele. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But obviously, yeah, we were just cooking Liverpool.
Yeah, man, do your thing, man. Carry on, man. Carry on. We got time.
No. I think that time is done now. Unless you want to say anything on Liverpool before we move on.
Nah, not much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that much to say. I only seen like towards the end of you lot's game still. I
was just saying that when we beat Marseille 3-0, all the mutants came into my comment section telling me, you know, the troops will know, the fake fan, this, to that, they're going mad and that, sections of the fan base. You know what I'm saying? It only took 3 days. It took 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. What I will say quickly, I do think it's funny how everyone who was almost anti-slot out is now almost gagging for the manager to go. And almost reporting that the manager's even got close to being fired and they're mad excited about it. Do you guys find that like quite ironic?
That's how it always is.
Yeah, used to that.
And I'm not just content creators as well.
Yeah, people who
They're the
back
worst.
Not just the fans, content creators too. You know what I'm saying? I just find that that's just mad. It's extremely ironic. And what is also ironic is the words that get thrown around are just immediately forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
These men think the internet's their safe place. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Where they can say things and slightly get away with it, because more time, you don't know where the hell these youths are. More time they're flipping 10,000 miles away. I had a man running his mouth up to me from Tanzania, blood.
That's killing me. That's a Tanzania.
Tanzania, you know.
Yes, that's killing me.
Tanzania, blood. Man are running their mouth from Tanzania, my brother. It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but generally speaking, I'm saying, isn't it? Like, I just think it's ironic. Like, I'm talking fans, content creators, Sky Sports, everyone, bro. Everyone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When I say the comments in Sky Sports, by the way, but everyone, you know what I'm saying? Everyone now is like, oh. How it always is, though, innit? I probably had that with Amarim, had that with Wenger back in the day as well, and you know what I'm saying? With probably Unai as well. You know what I'm saying? Probably had it with
Curtis. They got Curtis on the raid, man. They got the C unit in the cut. I see you lot, blood. Where the C unit, we're all in the same. We're all in the same boat right now, man. You know what I mean? I know a lot of you have the same thought process as me. So, you know what I'm saying? Welcome all of my C unit people to back again, blood. You get me? Make sure you're smashing them likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to these free pussy holes as well, blood. You get me?
Yo, why is we on this profanity? Like, what's with all this?
If it helps you, I still think you're gonna win the league. Before I turn into the biggest prick, before I turn into the guy you hate, I do think you're still gonna win the league. That's my disclaimer before you lose your head and inevitably win.
I've been consistent. You ain't winning shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying from now, before I ask you certain questions that you're gonna start shouting at me at, and I'm just gonna laugh while you're shouting. I'm gonna laugh harder and louder when you're shouting. I'm just letting you know from now. I'm gonna go quickly. Just Flawless, you go, champ. You the man, bro.
Flawless, welcome to the show. Literally 52 minutes late. You know what I mean? You're usually here every week, and the one if you choose to be late is this one.
Yeah, it was on purpose. It was up early. I was on the score this morning, so that's what that was.
Yeah, so was I, glad.
Yeah, but you a parent. You accustomed to it. You feel me? So it is. So that's why. But my apologies to the chat. Apologies to the man them on the lateness. Obviously, it was on purpose. I chose to miss the show. It's not like I was ducking, is it?
So you usually first up anyway. Like you get.
Right? You think I was like, if I was gonna duck a show, I would have ducked the one where we won. Like what am I talking about here? Oh, yeah. Say shout out Bournemouth. No, we going to where was that? We going to the Arsenal United game? What are we saying?
We got Mr. Darcy. Theo Walcott needs to apologize to the world. The audacity to ask Wazza that question. Total disrespect.
That was crazy. I mean, save that for when that team wins something.
Come on, man. We know what they was
doing. It's too early, isn't it?
They know what that's gonna get. You mentioned the 08 United side. Do you know what it's gonna be, man? You're gonna get that versus whoever. You're just gonna get clicks. You're just gonna get views, retweets, likes. We gonna remember that. We still talking about it now. What game was it that got said?
Inter.
That was the Inter game. Okay, yeah. And look, we still talking, and we gonna continue to talk about it. Guaranteed next season when United play Arsenal, whether it's at OT or it's at Emirates, that's going to get mentioned as well. Oh, remember what he said this? That's one of them that's going to live on.
We got Brian. Whether we win 1, 2, or all 3 cups, I still want Clear Lake and these sporting directors out.
Up the Chelsea. Big up, Brian. Fucking facts, mate.
They got Altai. Rams just got booted from the playoffs, so maybe Kroenke spends on a 9 or winger. Better than City lifting the trophy again with all 7 of their fans.
You just bought a 9. You got Gyökeres. The fuck? There's your goal scorer.
How long is his contract?
Yeah, 5 or something. God knows. Be here for a while. There's your bagsman.
Yes, sir.
He went 1-on-1 with the keeper and sent it out to Tottenham, but hey.
Bro, he pressed cross into the shoot on FIFA, fam.
We got United RT again. We got United RT. We broke a couple of streaks with that win at the Emirates. They got Lewis, 3-point collector. Flawless, back again. Patrick, Bale, man of the match. Troops, your team don't want this league title. Back again. United RT, you bang on, mate. You are bang on, mate. Big up, Roel. Let the cook sesh begin. Great. Big up, Cass. I joined in late. Can you guys restart the segments? You can rewind, my brother.
No, you joined on time. You're on time.
They got OG Queens again. I always get a seat on the Arsenal Express.
And the train always departs. Sometimes a bit late, but it always departs.
They got Nick Copyrights. Is it okay to use a girl as weight loss motivation? Most definitely.
Whatever works, man.
Make sure you're doing it for yourself.
Yeah.
Go on, then.
You gotta say the scoreline first.
Arsenal 2, Man United 3.
Sorry.
Do not fucking do it! You fucking piece of shit! You fucking wankers! You absolute wankers! You absolute fucking wankers! I swear to God! I fucking hate this team! I fucking hate you! I hate you! Why? Why? Fuck you, man! Fuck you! You bastards! You're taking the piss! There was one point I wanted to specifically bring up. I swear to God! I fucking hate this team! I fucking hate you! I hate... What do you mean by you hate your team? Well, the team's ready to compete.
You can ask him again, Lewis. Sorry, the silence is kicking me. That's why I'm cracking up. I'm only cracking up at the fact that we won.
Space to speak, you know. Like...
Yeah, man. You give Troops this space.
I thought it was a quality squad.
Oh man, you're still 4 points clear.
Yes.
You still think you're gonna win the league? It's not gonna be that bad, but we're probably not gonna get a response. So let's get into the game. I know, Lewis, I know you'll have plenty of questions for Troops in regards to not only the Arsenal team but the individual players. I'm sure Months when he gets back the same. So rather than crash on Arsenal, even though it's hilarious, I gotta give credit to the actual Manchester United players. I start there, and Michael Carrick as well. There's all the conversation and all the talk beforehand was that again that it was out of the realm of possibility that Manchester United could get a result in this game. Granted, I said I reckon we get a draw, but I was confident we would actually get a draw. But it's crazy how Arsenal I just said there, I just contradicted myself about praising Manchester United, but Arsenal were poor. I was expecting so much more. And I said that on the show. I said I didn't expect Arsenal to be as bad as they've been in the past, like previously. So against Forest, for example, for against Liverpool and drawing games. And I mentioned how set pieces, that's what I was really, really concerned about. They ended up scoring for one. But open play, nothing. And then you see the stats of their attackers. You see them all. You see Gyökeres, Saka, Trossard, Madueke, Odegaard, who we'll get onto as well, where it's like 0 goals in X amount of time, whether it's 25 games, like it's Madueke, whether it's 11 games, like Saka. I think it's 13 for Gyökeres, or whatever the case may be. Shout out Gyökeres. Everybody watched my match reaction as well. Shout out Troops for, I don't even know if you watched it or you just commented. I don't even know. But yeah, shout out to Troops for that. And yeah, but on Manchester United as well, like I said, people were saying that it's out of the realms of possibility that we could get a result. And shout out, hashtag Amorim out. Let me just say that again. Amorim out. Big up to Michael Carrick, because all he's come in and done, simplified the game. He simplified the game, gave the team simple instructions on and off the ball, and we've won against general consensus, the 2 best teams in the league. They're 1 and 2, no matter who you have 1 and 2, whether it's City 2 and Arsenal 1. Quality all around as well. Screamers. A lot of people criticize these players. And some of it rightfully so, but a lot of it over the top. The winner, we'll just start with the winning goal, couldn't you? Someone who I've backed on here, people said poor season. Yes, that I agree with. 110%. I had a poor season without doubt. But people are writing him off. Terrible player. This ain't Wolves. You know what I'm saying? United should have never have bought him. And completely writing him off, but giving other players 5, 6, 7, 8, some 10 plus years to do well. And he's shown his squad, even outside of the goal's a banger. Don't get it misunderstood. But even outside of the goal, when he got on the pitch, top quality. Dogu's getting all the plaudits. And rightfully so. He was excellent. Banging goal. I haven't seen us score 2 screamers like that in a minute. Absolute fire goal. Bad boy goal as well. Shout out Zubimendi. He get a lot of criticism, but I think that was the best assist of the game. I can't lie. Manos was good, but you see that Zubimendi.
You see him calling a taxi for the second goal.
Am I right in saying that? Am I right in saying that he also made the mistake against Spurs? He also gave away the free kick where Szoboszlai scored at Anfield against Arsenal as well. And I think he got beaten up and ragdolled by Reece James at Stamford Bridge too.
Yep, and Rice.
Yeah, just throwing that one out there.
Yeah, it was. And where that, speaking of the Zubimendi, assist, that came from as well, even though the Saliba pass was pouring to him, people. Cohesive press. Because we pressed at points, and then we actually dropped off at points, and that's due to Mbeumo and Bruno. The press was good, yes. People can be critical of Saliba and Zubimendi, but those two fought that off the ball, and that's from the manager. That's coaching. Like, all right, you lot press up points and then you drop off at points. That's where that first goal came from. I just mentioned the second goal there. I was actually playing football, giving goals, and we've seen it in the City game and we've seen it in the Arsenal game as well. Banging strike, like I said, by Dogu. Absolute quality strike, without doubt. The midfield as well. That was the whole conversation going into the game.
Oh, yeah. See, Kobe. Amorim jail time, innit? Jail time.
Under the jail, that's under the jail. Because now it's the second game in a row that he has covered the most distance out of possession. The guy who can't run is non-mobile, ineffective, has no physicality for the league.
There's nothing to do with that. It's about positioning. It's about positioning. It's nothing to do with that. Mm-hmm. It's about positioning yourself in the right place.
Yes.
I you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I don't understand. Like, bro. Yeah, carry on.
You're a month away from like being able to get a sneaky bid for Mino if Amorim stayed.
And people actually wanted to back it, and I would understand. Since Rice got nutmeg, for that. Cunha's goal was so sick, it distracts people from the fact that Rice got nutmeg from Maino for that goal. Oh, was it a nutmeg? Yeah. I thought he flipped it around the side.
No,
did he nutmeg him? It's because of the angle of it. That's why.
The best midfielder in the ball, by the way.
Yeah, man. World class. You know what I'm saying? The truth say he was Arsenal's best midfielder because he was better than Zubimendi and he was better.
Yeah, he wasn't even bad. I wouldn't think Rice even had a bad game, but
he wasn't bad. He was their best midfielder.
Doesn't have to be much that he had a good game though, because that's what people do when it comes to Rice.
Because serious. But what is crazy is that people backed Amorim over Maino, and the manager weren't even successful. If the manager was successful and had us flying, and we was contending for trophies and looked like we was winning trophies, even though I rate Maino, I'd understand. If you're leaving out a quality player, guess what? At least be winning. This man had 31% win rate. Carrick's done what Amorim did in 2 matches. No, it took Amorim 35. He won back-to-back in his first 2 games. It took Amorim 35 matches. Carrick's done it in his first 2. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, Maino, you mentioned it there about it's about positioning and pressing at points. We've seen it against Manchester City. Hey, every time Rodri gets the ball, go close him down. And then you see at points in that game, even though we didn't Maino wasn't pinpointing one person, it was make sure you're close to Casemiro, closing down the spaces. Don't let them play through the lines. Don't let them get the ball into Odegaard. Don't let Saka or anybody else be playing central or get central or Trossard or into Jesus or into Gyökeres. And they did that fantastic. Casemiro, terrible. Again, another one, can't run. Immobile, our midfield's awful. We've just faced, arguably on paper, our general consensus, the 2 best midfields in the league and competed. Not only competed, Boston did very, very well. Defensively, the fullbacks, gotta give them all credit in the world. Fullbacks, and you lot, don't worry. Like I said, I know Lewis and Muntz have plenty to say about Arsenal players. That's why I'm just here praising the United players before you get to the Arsenal players. But the fullback,
and Lissandro as well. Praise Lissandro as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to Martinez as well. But the reason why I want to start with the fullbacks is they're 2 players that I'm super critical of and have been. I was concerned about going into this game, and guess what? They both was excellent. Saka's always gonna cause some form of issues, but Luke Shaw did very well against him to the point Arteta put him over the other side. That's how well he did. Dalot was super concerned about him, whether it was Trossard or it was going to be Martinelli or Eze or whoever.
I don't think he moved Saka because he was struggling. I think he moved him because this fucking fraud moved Saka out of position to accommodate that shitty fucking Madueke.
That's even worse. I'd rather he got locked up by Shaw.
So
I was told we missed him.
Don't worry, we'll have the Saka conversation later on in this.
Yeah. Obviously, I know you might have got plenty to say on that.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
I know. The fullbacks were exceptional. And not only were the fullbacks exceptional, they also got help from the 2 in front. Dorgu, Amadou, I think, has been super underrated in these 2 games as well. Martinez on and off the ball. He should have done better for their first goal. Other than that, no complaints. Very solid defensively, very, very good on the ball.
It's his ability to recycle the ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you see with your formation now that you don't have 2 midfielders instead of 3, because all you needed to do was add a third, by the way. That's all you needed. Like that's all that was needed. It didn't take. I don't think it took millions of pounds and a contract and all the money spent to go just put another midfielder in. I don't think. No, shout out Carrick. I'm just saying it didn't.
Nah, I'm agreeing with you, fam. Who would have thought?
Anyways.
Who would have thought that to play Maino and Bruno in the same midfield? You just put Casemiro in there. You just put Casemiro next to Maino and then put Bruno in.
Bro, how about this? It's when Martinez gets the ball or the ball's coming over, he does what, like, as I said, like I always make out like these type of ball playing centre backs, even though Martinez isn't on the higher list of them in terms of the quality overall, because he's obviously his frame, his speed, and maybe physically he's not that good. But the way he's always thinking forward, because he's naturally, I think, a CDM/left back, naturally, like he sees the game a little bit different than the average centre back. He pops the ball to Kobe, he gets Kobe Maino on the half turn as often as possible, even when the ball's coming over the top, brings it down straight through the lines. First time, straight through the lines. Left foot, right foot, straight through the lines. And don't get me wrong, as I said, he has his deficiencies. I think he's got ADHD, I'm not going to lie. And he's not that fast, all of these things. But getting the ball to Kobe Maino on the half turn, and even Casemiro on the half turn, because obviously Casemiro's not going to move that much. His thing is to keep it simple. There's one ball where he popped it over to Arsenal players, and he just snapped the press in two. He snapped the press in two, and he's been good at that. But you get Martinez to keep feeding the ball, because I don't think any other centre back does it like him.
He does it very, very well.
He's not your best centre back.
No, he's not. No,
he's not your best.
He's our best at that.
If you wanna play on the front foot, I think he has to play. You know what I mean? If you're gonna play on the front foot, he has to play. If you're gonna play where team's gonna come onto you, he can't play. But at that, the way he fed the midfielders is why you beat up the last 2 midfielders you played against, because of him.
He's a big part of that, because like you said, not only can he do it via passing, you can also do it by carrying the ball. Yeah. Like he's very, very good at that as well. Like if he is being pressed by a striker, he can drop the shoulder and then play it through. and they'll play the line breaking pass, so whether it's slightly longer into, say, and then Bremo, or it's into Dorgu or Ahmad, for example, they'll also play into Mano, also play into Casemiro. Like you mentioned on the half turn, that gives them half a second, 2, 3 seconds more to then play the pass, to then get us on the attack. And we just got more options in this as well. That's another thing that's simple. When Martinez has the ball, or it's Maguire, or who, actually everybody, but in particular in that defensive third, so we'll say the back four and the 2 midfielders, when they have the ball, there's options. Whether that's options short or there's options long. I have not watched any of these 2 games and gone, there's nothing on it. The amount of times I said that under Amram was ridiculous.
Because there's an extra midfielder in there. That's it. Because there's an extra man in the mid. That's all. That is all it is. That is all it is. And you'd be surprised how much that does. And I think actually that like the Arsenal defenders could have actually taken a leaf out of that book, because Saliba is someone who I think is quite progressive and has the ability to find those forward passes. But
Saliba was our most forward player at times, blood. He made more progressive
passes. He was right wing. He
made more progressive passes than fucking Odegaard, bro.
Yeah, like he was everywhere. Like, but the thing is, if Saliba is that like he should probably just be doing it more from his position. I don't know why, whether it's the instructions from the manager.
The last 4 or 5 games, he's been going forward, like going bypassing the midfield. I don't know what the fuck Arteta's trying to do. Like, he's trying to invert centre backs now, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
See, and because there was the point in the first half where I think, was it him who had a cross or he had a shot that got blocked, and I was thinking,
he played. So he made the break in. He made a run and Rice has slid him in and tried to play the 1-2, and Rice's shot was blocked by fucking Martinez.
He should have gone the other side though.
He should have gone to Trossard. Why the fuck you going to leave him, bro? He's a fucking arsehole.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I was like, right, who's that? Because I was
Trossard was free as a bird on the left hand side, bro. Free as a bird, and he fucking goes to Saliba because he wants the limelight. He wants the I scored. Because he's gone for the 1-2. If he slid in Trossard's in 1-on-1.
You got to remember as well that like more time decision making has not been great for Arsenal in the last like 5 games. You could say it's not been good enough all season, but the point is that Arsenal, your defensive midfield at times have been so good that you're just better than everyone else. That's why I still think you win this league, not because you lot are great.
Fucking God.
What happened? What have you seen?
Oh shit! Yes, family. What are you saying, man?
The man ain't winning shit, blood. Cancel all that.
What are you saying, fam?
Cancel that, bruv.
You good, family? Yeah.
It's over, Reed boy. You know them way there. Hey, sensational stuff. What a great weekend it was. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Man, I got the 3-point collectors in the top row and that. You know them way there. It was a great weekend, mate. You know what I'm saying? A great weekend.
I'd read before you go as well, just quickly, obviously I spoke about everyone as well. Lemens, I got to give him his credit as well. Similar to Carrick in regards to, you know what Lemens does? The basics to a very, very good level. And that's all we've been asking for. That's all we was asking for from Amram. That's all man's asking from the manager. Simplify it and do the basics very well. Collect the hey, if the ball's in the sky, you're the goalkeeper, you're 6 foot plus. Can you come off your line and catch it? Yes. Mm-hmm. Can you pass the ball short to one of the centre backs or one of the full backs? Yes. Can you go long when needs be? Yes. In the direction of someone? Also, yes. And hear what I'm saying, people. These things are very simplistic, but when you have a goalkeeper who doesn't do those things, you see the difference maker. You see it. Like Carrick putting players in position. As much as, like I said, I mentioned there are fullbacks who are issue. You know what he did? All right, let me play 2 players in front of these fullbacks who are going to help them out. Let me play Casemiro in there who's going to help them out side to side. You know what I'm not going to do? Hey, Bruno doesn't really have defensive nous whatsoever, so I'm going to play him in the 10. I'm going to alleviate him playing defensive issues and let him go into the 10. Like, we talk about, you've seen it last. I can't remember the last time I seen Bruno a part of a cohesive press 2 games in a row like that. He was actually defensively disciplined. As much as I criticize him, it's more of his off the ball. I've said this all the time. More of his off the ball stuff than his on the ball stuff I have issue with. But he was on point off the ball. On the ball at times he lost it, but that's going to happen at times. And his press was a part of that first goal. Tim and Bremo don't do that. Zubimendi don't make that mistake. And we don't get back in the game. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. And shout out Michael Carrick as well, man. Because all you people who backed Amram is ridiculous. He say that,
Trust
man.
me.
It's like outrageous. Like you,
Yeah.
there's a special
It's
place
under
in
the jail
health.
thing. Under the jail thing. I'll
Under
be
the
honest.
jail
Like,
thing, man. There's a special place in hell for people who criticize Rants, myself, many others about what we wanted too much for wanting the manager out. All we wanted was just, hey, United, go to places and compete. That's it. Go places with a plan and give us a platform to go and compete. Because I'd be sat here saying the same thing, even if we didn't beat Arsenal and we didn't beat City because of the performance. Kept talking about results-based analysis. Because I was crashing on us all season long from when we were winning games, because I'm like, yo, the performance is terrible. It's not sustainable. That's why we didn't win back-to-back games, people. Because you know why? Our performances weren't good. You have to put in good performances consistently to go on any sort of run. And we've just beat City and we've just beat Arsenal. So hey, man,
flawless. We've given the props to the United players. Now, can we actually like now can we
that's your fault. That's you.
Like, can we actually so let's talk about the
lovely.
Can we talk about the last thing now?
I knew you, I knew you man would do it. That's why I was like, let me just give the
100. Like you gotta give praise. You gotta give the praise. You gotta get the praise in it. Shout out Cunha them man there. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the little African youth.
Floor's yours, man. Floor's yours.
Let's talk. So obviously, new contract.
Did you just call Saka? Yo, did you just call Saka the little African mute? 1 minute.
That flew over his head, bro.
Listen, I'm pretty sure we done a stream the other day about him getting a new contract. Remember, Chiefs?
Yeah, because he signed a new deal. Yeah.
Signed a new deal and that. How's things gone since that new deal?
It's 13 games without a goal for Sakaku, by the way.
300 bags, right? Cool. Because everyone seems to be a mathematician and an accountant these days. So 300 bags, right? Cool. I've never seen someone considered and called world class so widely by a fan base. Do you guys know a winger that's ever scored 4 goals in a calendar year and been called world class?
Cole Palmer.
Yeah, he's a 10, mate.
Yeah. I'll ask you again. Have you guys seen a player score 6 goals or 4 goals in the calendar, whatever it is, and be considered world class?
Wayne Rooney.
Excuse me? Rants, you can
go back and check Rooney 0607.
You man could
go back and check Rooney 0607.
For that. No, because if you're talking about Wayne Rooney when he was 17.
No, he wasn't 17 at Man United, was he?
He's a 17 at Man United,
was he? He wasn't 17 at Man United, was he? In 07. He wasn't 17, was he? In 07, was he?
Well, not in 07.
17, was he? No.
How old is he?
23s? I don't know.
21? Whatever. Again, I'm answering the question because for me,
I'm answering the question. What? You asked me a question? I answered the question.
What? You only got 4. You only got 4 goals in a calendar year.
In the Prem, I'm looking at it.
Got like 06. I'm not lying.
No, we got 14.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought Rooney.
Rooney 4 goals. Where, bloody?
I was thinking, Rooney can't be.
I don't even remember Rooney getting like a mad injury like that.
In the Prem. In the Prem, he got like 5 goals, 6 goals.
Bust his foot.
14.
The World Cup year, innit?
Yeah.
The World Cup year? Or the
Euros, I think.
The Euros, sorry. Yeah. But outside of that, a winger, like you see the world class tag, you don't need to slow down on that shit. Slow the fuck down. Because at least if the player's not playing well, you say they've won this, they've won that, and they've done this. And they've put their stamp on football. You've left your stamp on football. So even if you're playing shit, there's my medals on the table. Talk to me. You got no medals. You got no medals. He's a good player.
But you weren't even in the squad for that game, I swear. What were we doing?
I didn't contribute to that.
He was on the bench.
Bro, please.
I say on the bench, hey, this is nasty work.
I'm flexing Hazard's Champions League then. Run that.
Bro, Rian Brewster has a Champions League. I hope you know that, innit?
Yeah, but Saka actually played a part in the FA Cup run. You get me?
What
Hazard scored against Celtic.
I mean,
what are we doing?
Answering the question.
So, Troops, is Saka still world class?
Yeah. Form is temporary. Class is permanent.
He's been, brother.
Yeah, he's been in bad form for about 3 years. I hear it.
It's down to Arteta. We've seen what managers can do to players. Let's not do this.
There's
Shaka's
truth in
not
that.
good, bruv. Like,
There's truth in that.
it's not good, fam. We just have to keep it a buck. He's meaty, fam. You know what I'm saying? Noni's meaty.
I agree with Noni
meaty.
I don't know what
Trossard's meaty. Martinelli's meaty. Zubomendi's meaty, bruv. Odegaard's meaty. Man got a team full of meaty ballers, bro. Like, this is the reality. Like, the fact that they're top of the league is a damning indictment, yeah, on the state of this Premier League right now, bro. This is just all it is. We have to keep it a buck, bro. This is the worst set of managers I've seen, yeah, in the Big Six ever. This is the worst set of players I've seen in the Big Six ever. And this is why I say if we pattern up our midfield, bro, next season, bro, we have to be challenging, bro. We have to be challenging. Because when I'm looking at this Arsenal team, it's meaty, bro. Like, I didn't know what sport I was watching yesterday. I saw 4 changes at once, and I see bare man lined up. It looked like NFL yesterday, blood. This is what them man were playing. This is what they were playing. Them man went there to play football yesterday, bro. And we done the real Barclays Premier League chicken zingers, you know. 2 gunshot for them blood clot yesterday, blood. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. Them man out here playing a different sport yesterday. Look at the dead goals they scored, bro. Stoke new in NFC, blood. I'm telling you. That's what them man are, bro. Stoke, fam. Idiots, blood. They got their head bust, bro. And they ain't played well all season, period, bro, in the Premier League, bro. Yeah, they're bullying teams in Europe. In the Prem, them man are not on nothing, bro. Pure physicality in Europe, you know. Oh, we moved to this team and we moved to that team and that. Declan saved his 2 free kicks, his 2 career free kicks for 1 game and that. He never score another one. Never score another one. Meaty. Casemiro's got no legs, blood. Locked up Declan Rice, bro, with no legs, blood, from his wheelchair, bro. You man ain't ready. You man are not ready. You're meaty, bro. That Arsenal team is an embarrassment to football. Even Arsene Wenger was excited watching Man United, bro.
Yeah, that pissed me off. I can't lie.
Brother, he's talking about the physicality of this Arsenal team. He said, bro, you can't play ball, bro.
Would he say the goals weren't, the goals were, what did he say? He said, like, oh, the goals were just from
brother,
a
open play XG.
He said, like, the goals were basically,
3,
like,
blood.
The goals were not
17th in the league for flipping goals from open play. 17th. Your relegation team.
Wait, excuse me?
17th in the league, yeah, for goals scored from open play, bro. That's where they rank, blood. 17th, bro. They're a relegation team, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Them man are dead, bro. They're rubbish. As soon as VAR and these men start to cut out what these men are doing to goalkeepers, bro, they're in trouble, you know. They're in a dogfight, bro. Big man thing, because in the summer they need to reassess these rules, you know, because blocking off goalkeepers, our goalkeeper was in the back of the net, bro, for one of the corners.
wait, sorry, 17th. Sorry, I'm stuck on 17th. Sorry,
brother, nasty team, bro. Dirty, stinking Arsenal, blood. There's no way, bro.
Someone find me the stat. I don't believe it.
Yo, I just listened to it. Man said your gameplay was to bully the goalkeeper,
West
bro.
Ham and them man there, like, and not in the Forest in that. Sorry.
Nasty.
I need the stat.
Brother, it was on the TV. It was on the TV. I didn't make the thing up.
A little blue box.
Wait, what stat sheet you looking for? Is it on the forwards?
Brother, have you seen the stats for what their forwards have done?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
cool.
The stats is crazy. I got sent the stats as well. The stats is bad when you look at it. It's
brother,
is it on our?
I don't think Noni ain't scored for Arsenal.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
He ain't scored for Arsenal in the league.
Yeah.
Brother, look at that.
Noni ain't scored in 365 days.
Yeah.
Brother, look at this. Look at
Saka
this.
got 1 assist in the year.
Look at this.
By the way, yeah, Saka got 1 assist in the year and he's on set pieces, by the way.
Look at this. And these men think they're winning the league. Shut up. You see them man were thanking us for slapping down City like we didn't have something in the chamber, you know.
Yeah, they didn't know we were spinning the block rants. That's what it was.
Them man said, Rants, how do you feel about delivering Arsenal the title? I said, watch this, bro. You get me? I said, watch, deliver them what? Brother, listen, gunshot for them yesterday. Mad thing. Can't even lie. That was a slapping, bro. I ain't found one Arsenal fan that can even argue with me that they deserved anything from yesterday.
Because he was disgusting from open play, like you said. What was it? 0.3.
From open play, nothing. Even the goal they scored was a crap shot from flipping Odegaard that he scuffed, bro.
He scuffed. And then it hit Martinez and went in. He was wrestling with Jesus.
Nasty.
You know what's mad? You know what's bad? Arsenal's defense is too cold, yeah. But the fact is, yeah, is that when their defense dropped off or they had to defend higher up, like you started to see the cracks. When
but their defense is overrated. Like, let's not pretend, yeah, bro. They defend as a team, bro. The reason why Arsenal don't concede many goals is because they don't commit. They don't commit,
but
bro.
That's still part of their structure is still part of their defense.
Yeah, but if you stick it on them, they crumble, blood. Like we stuck it on them yesterday.
Teams have given Arsenal too much respect. And that's what I said after my game. When we drew in them, I realized I was like, actually, teams need to go and attack them more rather than just sit back. Do you know what I'm saying? But their defense is still the best in the league by far. That's the bottom line. And that's why and everyone else is still inconsistent and shit.
Yeah, but bro, their structure has taken 7 seasons, bro, in the making, bro. Like when I'm watching my team now in 2 games, we restricted City to 1 shot on target, bro. We restricted them to absolutely nothing from open play, bro. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? These man got cooked, bro. If you stick it on Arsenal, you can beat them, bro. The problem is, yeah, people are too worried about stopping Arsenal instead of playing their own game, bro. That's what it is. A lot of teams are beating in the tunnel, bro. They're dropping points against Leeds this weekend, by the way. Leeds away, watch them. You see Gabriel's face when that goal went in?
We've both been there.
One thing we will say,
Gabriel looked like his wife and his family left him, blood, after that ball hit the back of the net. I'm telling you, it's over for man, bro.
Leeds not even they will. Arsenal won't go for it like that. We watch them play football enough. They play way too passive.
Is that the players or is that Artel? Or is it both?
Probably a bit of both, really, because there's no invention in the final third from them. It's a creative thing.
It is because, yes, we can praise them from a unit perspective because they made it difficult for us at times defensively and because of the way they're set up and the structure and the numbers. When is Arteta going to trust their defense? If you do have the best defense in the league, commit and trust it.
Nah, but if they commit, they're going to get cooked because when they get isolated, they get wrapped, blood. That's what happened with Cunha's goal and that's what happened with Dorgu's goal. But 1-2 straight through them, blood. Where was the defending?
And to them, I want both to lose. Hashtag both.
Listen, you see that picture of Saka smiling when Arsenal got the first corner? Someone sent me that picture, bro.
No way he's smiling with that. No way,
when he won the first corner, man had a little smirk on his face, you know. He thought he did something, brother. Long.
Do you know what it is? And what the reason though, Rants, I say that individually you can say maybe like I said their defenders have their weaknesses in that, but you see the way they set up structurally and they sacrifice obviously the attack on all these things. The bottom line is the league is still shit and it's got them where they are now, which is still 4 points clear. So even if you think they're not going to win, or I think they are going to win, or whatever Troops thinks, it's up to everyone else to stick it on them or to make them have to come out and play. Rather than because the bottom line is I don't hate
show people what to do against Arsenal now, bro. People are gonna start rolling the dice against them now, bro. Trust me.
Of course, because Nottingham Forest, we after the first half, we just thought, wait a minute, let's step out and play. Let's just step out and play in that second half. Liverpool, Nottingham Forest went, let's step out and play. Like after about 30 minutes, Nottingham Forest were just like, wait a minute, like what? Like let's why don't we just move the ball around and step forward and move up? Do you know what I'm saying? And you'd usually think that moving up is something that Arsenal would love. They'd love like, you know, Gyökeres looks better on the high line, all this stuff. Gyökeres is he's a plumber, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not that good. Now when teams are moving out of their line, Arsenal aren't capitalizing on that. I think when Arsenal score a set piece and then teams come out, the mental side's already gone, which is why Arsenal can pick you off. And it's still a good tactic because it's a decent tactic with this type of league. Because it's a reflection of what this league is. And you got to credit Arsenal for that. But now, you man aren't scoring as many set pieces. Not scoring as many as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So you lot need to find a way to break down these lines. Otherwise, it's going to look very long. It's going to get very long for you, man. Very long.
Brother, they're in trouble, bro. All you need to do is defend the set pieces well against Arsenal and you'll at least get a draw, bro.
You got a shot. You got a good chance.
At least get a draw, bro. I'll be real. That's all it is. Line up all your players on the goal line, every corner, bro, and that's it. That's all you need to do, bro. Just line everyone up, and I'll maybe just leave 2 players up, bro. Fuck it.
Monaco, I think it was Monaco who did that against them. We left 3 players on the halfway line, and then
we were doing it for the long throws.
Yeah. Like, and that's where it is. But now the set pieces are dry. Now the set pieces are slowing down, and maybe teams do look at it and go, yeah, we can get at Arsenal. And again, not
even that. I think the teams are just slowing down as a whole because we know Arteta barely ever rotates, and now we're deep into Christmas.
No, he has been rotated this season. He has rotated quite a lot this season.
But it's been injuries. He's been
forced to. The first half of the season, he still weren't doing it as much.
Yo, let me ask you, man. Were you surprised to see Gyökeres not start?
Yeah, no, I told everyone he weren't gonna start, bro.
Shit.
No, but it's not just that. Arsenal were never going to. They were never going to commit to trying to play us on the front foot because we would have killed them in transition. So they were never going to play Gyökeres. They brought Jesus to defend, Trossard to defend.
Not Rants. The short answer is he's shit.
He is, but he would have played if it was a smaller team. He was never playing against us, bro. I told all of them when Lee was talking about Gyökeres, I said he's not starting. He didn't start, bro.
Like their best striker is Mikel Merino.
Bruv. Another scrub, bro. Like Arteta's a shook you.
He's not a scrub. No, Marino's not.
He's a scrub, man. I don't care, bro. The fact that man's a CM, yeah, a man's playing up front, yeah, because in CM he'll get nyam blood. He can't play in there in the league, in this league, bro. That's why he had to play up front.
As a striker, he's not. A scrub.
Listen, the way he plays for Arsenal, that goal striker thing, yeah, that's all right, innit? But bro, he's any guy, bro. He's their best striker.
You know what a scrub is Gyökeres, bro. That's a scrub.
He's their best striker, but he's any guy. The fact that Arteta's making it work with Merino up front.
He's not a scrub. He's not a scrub.
That's charity blood. That's what that is, bro. Brother, that's charity. What, you're taking Merino at Liverpool, yeah?
I said he's not a scrub.
Well then, all right then. See how you started there? You see how you started there?
No. Saying the players are scrub and taking them at my club are two different things. I have like a TK and Isak. I'm good.
But the way bro, you see that? Yeah, man had a speech impediment when I asked you. You see what I'm saying? No, cuz. You know them. These men are supposed to be winning the league, you know. Man said you taking Merino, bro. Man forgot how to use faculties shut down, bro.
I just said he's not a scrub. I didn't say that he's
Zubermendi, all these men are scrubs, bro. You saw it yesterday. These men are scrubs. This is who they really are, bro. This is what happens when the bully gets punched in the throat, blood. This is what happens. Everyone shook at the guy, bro. He's coming to school bullying everyone because he's getting slapped around at home, blood. This is what Arsenal are. Fake bad man. I saw Lissandro chiefing up Gabriel, blood. I thought you was a bad man. Man got grips up by some 5-foot Argentinian, you know. He meant to be a bad man, you know. That's their driller, you know. I see Harry Maguire drop this guy on his head as well. What are we doing?
Yo, he picked him up like a baby, bro. That was hilarious.
Can we talk about Harry Maguire? You know when you lift up a newborn?
You
know when you lift man up by the armpits? Like by the...
Bro, what's man talking about?
Remember the Lion King?
I promise you, on the Lion King thing, on the circle.
Yeah.
Thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm talking Pride Rock, innit? You know what I'm saying? Brother,
Harry Maguire was checking man's pockets, bro. Like, on live TV. That's what happened. Man said, what's that? What do you mean you got no money? You know, it's like, what do you mean, bruv? You're checking man's pockets.
He said, jump. He said, I ain't got the money.
Get out of here, man.
Jump. I ain't got no change.
Jump. Man. No, it's crazy work, bro. Man had to check his pockets real quick, man. You lied, bro. What do you mean you got no bread? Run me that. Talking about. Arsenal not ready for us, bruv. All week, blood. You, man, bruv. Fire for you, man. All week, you know. It's crazy. We don't play for a week, so I don't even care who you, man, play in the midweek. It don't count to me, bro. It don't count to me, cuz. You know what I'm saying, man? We're outside, fam. You know what I'm saying? We're outside. And Arsenal getting bullied all week, blood. I big up you lot, blood. I got a next show, blood. It's been a pleasure, troops. You know them way there, bruv. Sensational. Man, them. Big up yourselves, blood. You know what I mean? Trust me. The lap, a 1 week lap of honor, bruv.
Big up Shah Rants with the cameo. Every single time.
Lovely surprise.
Sorry, it had to be you, bro. I'm sorry it had to be you, cuz.
Big up the bro.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck off.
Make sure you subscribe to that pussy, you get me?
Yes,
link in the description. Just like the man them as well, blood. You get me? I knew this was coming, blood. You get me? I fucking knew this was coming. You get me?
When we talk about the stream or the game?
When we lost.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
Yeah. Bro, especially when you're top of the league and you lose, it's long.
And because we've drawn 2 and lost 1 now, you know what I mean? That's a lot of points dropped in the last 3. It is looking dark, blood. You get me?
Troops.
What?
You said on Friday that there was going to be a Monday bomber.
Yeah, got lost in the GPS. We got Rex. Arteta out. You know the vibes. Big up Edrin. Yo, big up man like Ed, you know. Arsenal have not scored an open play goal in 270 minutes.
Was that before the first?
It's the 17th. You know what it is? It's the 17th place one that had me going, sorry?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Pardon me?
Nah, bro, it was Wenger saying their tactics were to bully the goalkeeper, bruv.
Bro,
That's
pace, physicality, and bully the goalkeeper with their tactics.
You've seen the still of all them people in the box. You know what I'm saying? You've seen the still of that.
You man aren't understanding what 17th place is.
These man been getting away with it for too long. That's
you aren't understanding. You're not understanding what 17th is. Do you know what 17th is, bro?
Yes, I'm fully aware of what 17th.
There's only 20 teams. There's only 20 teams. There's only 20 teams in the league. What do you mean 17th? And Arsenal's one of them. So there's 19 other teams in the league. What are you talking about, 17th? Excuse me?
That's Arteta for you, man. As bad as, even though I don't rate their attack as highly, they're better than that. Their attack is better than that.
No, but you need some invention or some creativity of your own in the final third. And I also think they're lacking with that a bit.
Yes, they are. I agree, Lewis. It's not the very best. But none of us sat here right now will look at Arsenal's attack and go, it's the 17th best in the league.
Do you, man, think, has anyone seen Iron Man?
I know, but I also don't rate it like that. I've been saying I've been overhyped for time in the attack.
But it's not 17th.
Which Iron Man?
Yeah, I get it. It's still too much of an extreme.
Hold on. Which Iron Man is it, yeah? With the Mandarin. With the Iron Man 3. Someone know in the chat, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, is it possible, yeah, that who's the set piece coach? What's his name? Is it George? What's his name?
No, that's our one. Joe, is it Jova?
Jova. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Jova. Yeah, Jova.
Yeah, Jova.
Yeah, is it Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3? It's one of them, isn't it?
Telling you now.
Yeah. Is it a thing where, like, is Jova the one that's actually the
Iron
guy?
Man 3.
Yeah. So if you man have seen Iron Man, like, the Mandarin he's basically just the face of he's just the bad guy. Like, he doesn't actually exist. Like, he's an actor.
Yeah,
he's an actor, isn't it? Like, he's an actor, basically. He's an actor, and the real bad guy is someone else. If you guys have seen it, do you know what I'm saying? Do you man think that Jova is actually Arteta is literally just
he's just the face.
Actor. He's just the face. He's just the face of it all, and Jova is actually the guy, the set piece guy that actually deserves to lift that Premier League if they set piece their way to this Prem.
Well,
does anyone think it's that?
That's the best form of
kind of like it's kind of like the Newcastle situation with Eddie Howe. And
but the guy next to he's always on the camera and that. Is it that though? Because realistically, and he's a scare. He's a scout in the movie. Yeah, realistically, yeah. This Jova guy, if Arsenal win this league, they are gonna and I don't hate on the set pieces. I want to make this very clear.
That's what I say. For me, yeah, I don't have an issue with set pieces. Like, set pieces is part of the game, but that can't be your only form of attack.
Don't rely on it. But Jova's job is the set pieces. So he's doing his job.
Jova's doing his thing.
He's doing his job to the maximum. Do you get it? To the maximum.
He's doing his job too well, though, because now that's our only form of attack, blood.
No, but it's not.
Because Arteta's moving lazy, bro. He's got to get Arteta's medal if you win.
This is what I'm saying. Is it a thing where Arteta's the actor and Jova?
Arteta shouldn't even get a fucking medal.
You saying you're gonna win the league in spite of him, Troops, if you win it? That's what you're saying. He's one of them.
In spite of him, that's what it will be if we were to win this league. In spite of Arteta, bro.
You treat him like you treat the Cronkies. Like, we win in spite of you. It's
literally. Literally. They got sacked in the morning. I hope he was sacked in the morning. Cunha, Bruno, Luke Shaw, Bruno, Cunha. The way United cooked the Gooners. Ha, 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 ha. 3 Michelin star meal right there.
I ain't gonna lie, start to the morning. That's been playing in my head like a track. You know what I'm saying? And that clip and the Bruno Doggy one as well. Those 2 clips over and over again, a loop with the Arabic commentator. Hey, fire super chat.
Big up my dog Rex each and every time. Our top scorers in the league are Gyökeres and Trossard with 5 goals. We are strengthening the defense with the new members, but we are strengthening the offense. No, that's why I'm Arteta out.
Wait, Saka don't have 5 goals.
No.
Gakpo has 5 goals, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
Yeah, it's wrong. Big up Mr. Darcy. Rantaroni, this has made my day. Cook 'em all, bro.
Fuck off.
Big up Brian again. Teams that scored 3 goals on the top row and teams who have conceded 3 goals on the bottom row. Real talk. That's how it was.
Yeah, that's still.
What facts?
It's that still, man.
Big up man like C-Yak. It's been a minute, blood. Good to see you.
Big up, bro.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Bukayo Saka get hemmed up by man boobs and got switched for a right winger in worse form than him. 52 million. Thank you.
Boy.
Thank you.
Yeah, madam.
It's a shame we spend it on garbage, but bless.
Fuck this Arteta guy, man. Seriously. Big up Sharik. Form is temporary. Arse is permanent. Bukayo Saka.
Form is temporary.
That's good.
Permanent is rude.
That's good.
Big up Gav.
Wait, Bukayo Saka. Go on.
Your crow's like, that's my favorite saying.
Own goal is their top goal scorer.
Yeah, I think he's joint second, isn't it?
They got Ken Joy going to beat our 15-goal record. I didn't say that.
You were getting close to saying it before the Sunderland game, but you reeled it back a little bit. And then you conceded 2 on the weekend.
Big up Mao. Arsenal don't play like they believe they'll win the league. They play like they think they have a chance to steal it. Bang on. Bang on, mate. Big up Mr. Link. Arsenal 15 goals scored from set pieces, pens included.
So that's excluding pens.
Excluding pens, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's mad. Big up all for our United. One way to get at Arsenal defense, don't let them settle in their shape. Move the ball up the pitch quick and be decisive. That's how Dorgu and Cunha scored.
Yeah, it was quality. It was. So again, moving the ball quick, shifting it. Yeah, and behind their midfield, in front of their defense. And we have the players to do that, as we've shown. Because we did that outside of the goal as well. It just didn't, outside of the 2 goals, sorry. It just didn't always lead to a goal.
They got love United, hate the ops. Troops, assess the game, bro, and talk about my club.
Big up love United, hate the ops.
First half, we were the better team. Second half, you were the better team. But first half, we didn't do enough. We let you back in. And second half, you just, nation of domination settings, bro. Simple as. We've got 2K inside. They got your damn souls, blood. Make sure you subscribe to the man, them. And let's get these likes up, blood. We should have been on 1K. We're on 837. Let's get this over.
Yeah, we still got 2K watching. We should at least be knocking out 1.5K.
Should be on 1500. You lot, you know what you need to do. You know what I mean? Other weekend games.
Show your assessment on the game, Troops. That's it.
Show me your fucking assessment on the game, man. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad. Rewind that.
Well, you lot are crazy. You lot have been yo. I got shit to do. You lot have been talking for 48 minutes, bro. We're moving on.
I need your. I don't care about the other games. I don't care about the other games.
If you want my assessment, go watch the fan cam.
Do we care about the other games? You don't care about the other games. Lewis, you care about the other games?
We don't care about
who even played. Who even played?
I'll tell you who played. Man City 2, Wolves 0. Semenyo getting his first goal in the Premier League. Lovely left-footed strike.
We don't care.
Haaland got dropped. Haaland dropped. You get me? No one ain't talking about that though, innit? Haaland dropped.
Pick up the Blue Brothers.
No goals in 8. 1 goal in 8, and that only goal was a penalty, blood. You get me? He was dropped for Mamouche. Mamouche came in. Lovely goal. City closed the gap to 4. Aston Villa, they went to Newcastle and won 2-0, which also made them go 4 points behind us. Buendia was on absolute smoke. Crazy finish from him. I did get a bit of joy. Burnley 2, Tottenham 2. Hold that, you son of a bitches. Long may Thomas Frank continue in a job. Long may it continue, blood. What else we got? Fulham 2, Brighton 1. Harry Wilson Form of his life right now. 92nd minute winner. Another good strike to add to his catalogue. West Ham 3, Sunderland 1. Main talking point was Granit Xhaka calling out West Ham fans for a one-on-one. You understand? Telling them, CITEH says, meet me in the car park. Xhaka was saying, meet me in the tunnel. You get me? It was a interesting game there. West Ham only 5 points behind Tottenham and Forest. So you get me? Hopefully Tottenham get dragged into this relegation battle. What else? Brentford 0, Forest 2. Big win for Forest away from home. Igor Jesus getting a goal. Awoniyi.
Lovely first goal.
Yeah,
very good.
He's techie still. You know what I mean? He's a very techie player. Big win for Forest. And yeah, that is it, blood. Everton Leeds tonight. Quick prediction from the man them.
You check the chat.
2-1 Leeds.
1-1.
2-11.
5-0 Everton. Round up the Leeds game for the weekend. 5-0 Everton.
Big up Fons. World class Bakodi Sakpo performance.
Oh my God, Sakayo Baka.
I like Bukaki Saka. It's crazy.
Sakayo Baka. Sakayo Baka, man.
That's crazy, yo. That's fucking crazy.
Big up Mr. Darcy. North London together. Sing it with me, troops. Yeah, good for you, blood.
Hey, I'll be real though, troops. I just need like a little short rendition of what you thought of the game, though, innit? Because obviously the chat's been having the hashtag's been going in the chat quite heavy, innit?
I couldn't give a fuck what's going in the chat. Champions League games.
Arsenal.
There's there's a hashtag in there, innit?
We face Carrot. 7 wins out of 7. Carrot Gold, blood. You understand? That's what I'm calling it.
Carrot. They got Baby Aguero over there.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Satpive.
Satpive. Yeah.
I don't know who he is, blood. You get me? But I want to see.
Already through as well. I
don't want to see no changes. I want to see a first team play. I want to see all these pussios out there.
Punishment.
Straight punishment, bro. Because these men are pricks, blood. They made me look like an absolute dickhead over the fucking internet.
I'm with it. Run them into the ground for next week. I'm with it.
I hear it. Still 90 minutes. No subs. We said, Chief. No subs.
Yeah,
no subs,
man.
Bro. I don't give a shit about these men. Need to suffer because the way I'm suffering, they need to feel suffering and pain, blood. These pussios went to their warm houses last night, blood, with their beautiful wives, their beautiful children. They shouldn't have been let in their fucking house, blood. They should have slept on the fucking driveway, bro. Not even in the garage, blood. You might should have slept in the fucking
garage cold as well. The garage cold as
fucking cold, blood. Yeah, no heating, no blanket. Sleep on the hard floor, blood. Lock the car door. You can't even sleep in the car, blood. That's what should have happened to these punks, bro. These man deserve to go out against Carrot, and our fucking first team should go out there. None of you should get a rest, bro. You don't deserve a rest, blood. You don't deserve it, blood. You understand? You lot need to go out there and you get me, put out a performance, a convincing performance, a performance that is credible of an Arsenal team, blood. When you've got our fucking one of our head honchos, Arsene Wenger, looking at the club and saying, we're not scoring. I don't even know the actual word he scored, but it was like, we're not scoring, basically saying we're not scoring Arsenal goals, blood. You understand? The philosophy that this club was built on, blood. Good football, bro. Free-flowing football, not terroristic business, blood. Do you understand? We do not support terrorism over here, blood. I don't want to see no man rest, bro. I want first 11, blood. I don't care if a man's got a knock. I don't care if a man's in the red zone. Pussy Yaga run tomorrow, blood. Or Wednesday, whenever the fucking game is, blood. You get me?
Yes, Wednesday.
5-0 Arsenal.
Yes, at your place, right?
1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lot bounce back. 3-0 Arsenal.
Fuck it, man. 3-1 Carrot Gold, man.
1-1. That's an equalizer.
Fuck it, man. 3-1 Carrot Gold.
PSG versus PSV versus PSG. Versus Newcastle. both teams currently in the top 8 of the Champions League. So whoever wins, you know what I mean? It's basically it's a knockout game here. Well, not a knockout game, but one team will drop into the playoffs.
PSG they're both 1 point behind me. So one of them's this is why I can slide a draw and I can still be in the top 8. But I need to win. But yeah, I'm saying, you know what? Fuck it, 1-1.
PSG 2.
Say what I want to happen.
Arrogant PSG win.
Because this is the table. This is the table. So Liverpool on 15, PSG 13, you 13. You know what I mean? It's very close. So if you look down to, let's say, so from Real Madrid to Juve, so from 15th to 3rd, anything can happen. There could be a lot of movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want a 1-1. I'm going with that too.
I'm saying PSG 3-1.
1-1.
Liverpool Karabag. Chelsea drew 2-2 in Karabag.
A shout out to Azerbaijani champions.
Liverpool.
Do you know what? Like, yeah.
You see, his chest has left the building now.
Excuse me. Speak about Man United. # we don't care.
You see, when reality kicks in.
Yeah, that's what I thought, man.
This is
Shout about Man United.
You lost to them as well, you prick.
Yeah, you lost to them yesterday, so.
You lost to Amorim's United, so you're fucking worse, mate. Yeah? We didn't lose to Amorim, bro. Yeah? Have some shame. But
Karabag. I lost to Grimsby as well, bro. Is what it is.
Karabag.
You know what I'm saying? Speak about the people want to hear about the game. You're not chatting to me about Karabag and fucking Liverpool.
Yo, the chat have heard it. You ain't heard it. The chat have heard it.
We don't care.
The chat have heard it.
Care.
You get me? The chat have heard it.
We don't care.
You're gonna give me a prediction?
Oh yeah, 2-1 Liverpool. But we don't care. We don't care. We want to hear about Man United. We want to hear your thoughts.
1-0 Liverpool.
1-1. Karabag are a difficult team. They've got heart, they've got desire, they've got willpower. It'll be a difficult one.
That's why I said 1-0. I think they'll sneak it 1-0 Liverpool. Flawless.
Yeah, I said 2-1 Liverpool.
Napoli, Chelsea, Lewis, you have to win.
Oh.
And so do Napoli. They're exactly. Not even making playoffs.
They're 25th right now. They're one.
Yeah, they're out right now.
Mm-hmm.
But to go to Napoli and win, Scott McTominay, Lukaku,
is De Bruyne fit?
Conte,
is Lukaku fit? I think De Bruyne and Lukaku. I don't know if they're fit or not.
You hope they're not.
Yeah, definitely not. I don't want no Lukaku fucking dunk sesh. But hopefully Palmer's talking about players who are potentially out.
Napoli lost 3-0 to Juve. Did they rest any players?
Yeah, so they're going to be vexed though. They're going to
I'll have a look now. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, lying to me. Atalanta, I think, drew at bottom of the table before they played.
Palmer fit?
I don't know. I hope so. They kept him out the last game with Wednesday in mind, so I'm hoping that he's fit for it. And then we probably won't see him on the weekend because likely we're going to save him for the Arsenal match. Conte in Europe tax. I'm going 2-1 Chelsea.
The lineup was kind of strong. McTominay was playing. Lubotka was playing. Spinazzola was playing. Højlund was playing.
Lukaku came off the bench as well.
Yeah, Lukaku came off the bench. No De Bruyne in the squad. And yeah.
Well, Milinkovic-Savic is out. All right, that's a good thing. Well, for us at least. Yeah, 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. Conte in Europe tax.
Because of the Conte in Europe tax, I'm saying Chelsea 3-1.
1-1.
I'm saying 2-1 Napoli. Because they need to win Conte. I think he's got a, you know what I mean?
need to win.
But can you go to Naples and win? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who knows what Liam Rossini's tricky blues have for us? You know,
Tottenham have to win as well. They're away at Frankfurt. Flawless. What are you saying?
Nah, we good. I don't think we have to win. I think a draw would be sufficient when you look at the rest of the some of the rest of the fixtures as well. Not secure top 8, but as long as Tottenham don't lose, they should be all right. I'm looking there, 14 points. So if you get 15, you should be all right if you get a point. But I can see them going away and winning. How Frankfurt again? Let me actually check. How Frankfurt
3-1.
2-1 Spurs.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I said we. Yes.
You know what, Spurs, I feel like they're gonna have that belief in the belief. So I'll say 2-1. 1-0. Nah, 2-1 Spurs. I'm gonna 2-1 Spurs.
I'll go 2-0 Spurs.
City Galatasaray.
Fuck it. 1-1 apiece.
Yeah, I'm with you as well, man. I'm thinking
they've got Gahey in that defense now. 2-0 City.
Yeah, I'm with Monts. 2-0 City. Big up Judo. Big up your damn self.
Big up Judo, no.
Come on, big up man like Judes. Come on. Come on, man. We need a quick 2-3 minute summary of your game, troops. I gave it, blood. I literally gave it in the preview for the Carrot game. There was my thoughts, blood. You get me? Love United, hate the ops. We need more assessment. I'll be real. Talk about your players, your manager. Why was your head gone? Talk about how you slagged our players. You're still winning a trophy. Yeah, I spoke on that in the fan cam, blood. You get me? Big up yourself. Big up OG Queens. Give us your assignment or assessment, I think. Stop being a coward. You lot can kiss my ass, blood. But being a coward. I've done a whole 11-minute fucking match reaction, bro. You can kiss my ass, but I've been here for 2 hours.
It was a good match reaction as well. It was good.
Fuck off.
Very
Big up Oregon. Big up Oregon Goon. Flawless 1. Goonie 0. Lucky fraud. Lol.
Oh shit. Big up my guy Dal, man. Shout out TJ. Make sure you subscribe to TJ. We're on TV. Big up Dal, man. What's going on, Dal? Because we obviously did the preview on TJ's channel before the game. And Dal wasn't convinced United could score any goals. Yeah.
I wasn't convinced you could score. I was saying the same thing, but
that's crazy they thought we couldn't score. I thought it was that the other way, like set pieces. I said we go there and score. Said if we didn't score, I'd be very, very disappointed.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you still 4 points clear.
Anyone going live?
Any of you man going live?
Nah.
Is it? I'll go. Yeah.
We're redirecting to this dickhead.
Why are you just calling me names, yo? Like, I haven't even said that. This is the craziest part, yeah. I ain't even said shit to you. This is the maddest part.
You don't need to. You don't need to. All you need to do is talk about. All you need to talk about Sakayo Baka and him not being world class, and then it just.
The thing is, I
even react to a few Arsenal creators.
Here the thing is, I would need to do that. I rate Saka, but I don't think he's world class. But
that's what I'm saying. I rate Saka also, but I just think it's cheeky how they did, like they couldn't bear to call Harry Kane world class even after like 5 years. And Salah,
I said he was. I said Kane was world class.
Not after the first 2 years.
Yeah, because it's the third year I said he is, but I still said Abba was better.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not crazy.
There was that one season where they were both bam for bam. There was the one season, but I think fair enough. But I think Abba was better than Kane because he's also older than Kane. I think I'm pretty sure he's older than Kane, way older.
Yeah, he is.
So yeah,
Abba's a year younger than me, bro.
Yeah, like, I think he's got like 5 years on Kane or something, or 4 years.
Yeah, Kane's like 32.
Yeah, so and also Abba at Dortmund was insane. So there's that as well. But even when Salah was doing his thing, You think we could? Yeah,
Of
bro.
course, Abba's world class. Crypto. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Of course, Abba's world class.
But yeah, like I say, his form is very concerning with Saka. And I rate Saka, but his form, not just in a game.
Down to Arteta.
Yeah, as Arteta helped, I agree with that. But we still expect more. If we're putting him in world class bracket, we still expect. But again, Arteta is 100%. I did the same with the United players all this year. As bad as Amorim was, I still expected more from our better players.
I agree.
100%. So, yeah, like that's where we're at. That's where we're at with it. But yo, man, you need to stop calling me names, fam. I even said nothing to you, troops, man. I don't know where all this hostility is coming from.
Piss off, man. Big up OG Queens. Wish me well tomorrow. I face Lisa Blackpink FC. Going to fist them up 5-0. Jamal hat-trick, bum panel. Troops, fist up. I ain't wishing you well, bro. Kiss my ass, bro.
Arsenal's still the best team in the world. Last question. Arsenal's still the best team in the world.
Yeah, we are. That's another episode down. You get me? Episode 459. Big up your damn selves, blood. Had a strong 2K in there. Big up Curtis for the raid as well, blood. You understand? Big up Rants for making unwelcomed appearance. Big up these 3 idiots as well. Make sure you subscribe to them. Keep slapping the likes. We're redirecting to that dickhead there. And
yo,
I'm out, blood.
Hammer him out.